Colleges and universities are becoming battlefields for influence over our next generation of leaders. And America is allowing our adversaries to gain ground with every foreign dollar. Every year, funds from countries all around the world pour into American institutions. In 2021 alone, U.S. colleges and universities received $1.1 billion in international gifts and contracts. These countries do not have America's best interest in mind, and every one of their dollars could come with strings attached. This is a national security emergency that must be addressed immediately. Today, I'm grateful that we're considering the Deterrent Act, legislation that will crack down on foreign involvement in the U.S. education system by strengthening requirements for colleges to report foreign gifts and contracts. Students, parents, and taxpayers have a right to know the financial ties of these universities. The veil will be lifted, and there will be no more under-the-table deals that leave Americans in the dark. This bill includes language from my own legislation, the No Contracts with Foreign Adversaries Act, which requires a college or university to be transparent about the reason that they might want to contract with, say, China, Russia, North Korea, or Iran. Countries currently designed by our government as, quote, countries of concern. The Wall Street Journal reported that over the last 12 years, U.S. schools had nearly 3,000 contracts with China valued at $2.32 billion. The question is why? Are our institutions strapped for cash? I mean, with a collective $927 billion in endowments and trillions of taxpayer dollars lining the pockets of institutions through student loans, that hardly seems likely. So why do our most elite institutions accept payments from our geopolitical enemies? Under the first Trump administration, the Department of Education investigated and uncovered $6.5 billion in previously unreported money from adversarial countries to the coffers of universities. Who knows what Trump's Department of Education will uncover this time, especially since President Biden's administration did not open a single investigation in 4 years, completely disregarding current law. I wonder why. Maybe it has to do with the $14 million donated to the Penn Biden Center from unnamed Chinese sources. While it's true, there could be an academic purpose for a partnership with a country like China or Russia, but these partnerships cannot come at the expense of our national security, research integrity, or future generations. The Deterrent Act strengthens current law by raising the reporting standards and providing a real enforcement mechanism if schools try to shirk their responsibility to students across this country. I urge all of my colleagues to support the Deterrent Act, and Chairman, with that, I yield back.